So this is what it's like at the moment. I'm just being harassed, and it's really aggravating. It takes, most of my time I spend when I'm using my machines, my computers, I spend putting in passwords, changing passwords, and dealing with ludicrous problems thrown up at me by the hackers. Like, for example, the moment they are trying to block NordVPN. They're trying to make it appear that NordVPN are so incompetent they can't actually run software. Now, to put this into context, quite recently I was having my sorry. I was having my French Duolingo completely blocked. Now, these people are employed by the state, and the idea that they would actually block lessons in Duolingo is absurd. It's absurd. These people are absurd. But that's what they're doing is they're basing their behaviour on the Stasi, so that what they want to do, or what the Stasi wanted to do, was they wanted everyone to feel that they were not safe to say anything controversial or difficult or out of the ordinary, that everybody had to toe the line, because if they ever said anything out of line, the Stasi would be there. That's the idea of the Stasi. That's how they worked. Now, what I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm trying to upload NordVPN. Now, NordVPN has been working very well on my other machine, on one of my other machines that I do actually use online, but not on this Chromebook. It's just hanging, as you can see. And here you are. Well, so I can't lift it up. I can't actually enter anything. What's going on is absurd and ridiculous. It's asking me to update. Now, I don't want to do that. And the reason I don't want to do that is because I fear that if I updated it, the software I updated would not be NordVPN software, but would be software that the hackers had produced, so that they would have even greater control over my computer than they do now. So I've already closed the app, so let's try waiting, see what happens. Well, NordVPN's behaving better. So I'm trying to, usually when it sounds ridiculous, but usually when I hit double VPN, it connects pretty quickly, and it has now. Now, double VPN is like VPN over two locations. It sort of bounces over one to the other. So you'd have thought it would have taken a lot longer, but it tends to be quite smooth, which is, I assume, because the single VPN is being screwed up by the hackers. Double VPN less so. Presumably because they can't screw up the double VPN as easily. Certainly, when it comes to doing things like FTPing things, if you've got double VPN on, I can get through a block, not necessarily just simply by FTPing, but by FTPing and then, once I'm in the software, changing the changing the double VPN to another one. Anyway, I'm wittering. So that's what it's like now. Very unpleasant.